Hi again, Picklers. Glad to see you didn't run away from on us.
Why you say it like that?
Don't
No, don't
question
worry.
me.
This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Ledger Club.
Yes, you are.
Shut up, Monica. Shut up, Monica.
I was the last to
No,
come in,
no.
so everybody else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Picklers. Wait, I made my love choice with Navy's character?
Well, what would you have rather? My characters?
I forgot Navy's voice in this girl, bro.
Navy's gonna like spoil every single thing in the game.
Shit.
I better not hear no fucking coughing from you, Navy.
I hope this isn't too. I hope this isn't overwhelming of a commitment to you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sarah, you told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year.
Shut up.
And last year, too. You gotta say, Monica?
Get out the dialogue. You're not talking right now.
Monica, go back to the corner when you're staring at the wall blankly. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Suki, you clearly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club.
Damn. And I think you find yourself stuck between saying manga and manga.
Manga is literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Pickler's always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
Dependable.
The way I just ran away was so funny.
There, that's because your room is so messy and distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
What?
Is that so?
How irresponsible. Come on.
You two are really
So
good
neat.
friends, aren't you?
Yep, he's helped me from my house burning down at least 16 times.
16.
Yes, I have a problem.
I might be a little jealous.
Oh,
How come? You and Picklers can become good friends too.
Sayori.
Yes.
As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri, even brought you something today. You know?
Sayori.
Me?
Not really.
Ah, don't be shy. Come on, you can do it.
It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind.
You sounded so pissed off about it.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
What is it?
Oh, what do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
Guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright, well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out. Picked a book that I thought you might enjoy.
I gotta be John Carpenter's The Thing, bro.
it's Clifford the Red Dog.
It's Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Hey, all my homies love Clifford, bro.
It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read, you illiterate piece of
What the
And we could, discuss it if you want.
How is this girl accidentally being so,
we won't get this signed out of you.
Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace.
Good, I'm a slow reader.
Emphasis on the slow.
Damn!
I look forward to hear what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect the monitor to take off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance.
She got the crazy eyes. That's been head.
Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. We just transitioned to the same exact scene. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I will feel bad for distracting her from reading. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Oh, so you can slow read it too. Emphasis on the slow.
I guess I deserve that. I
think she knows I'm looking at her. She sneaks in a glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed it in the first place. but I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
That's the book that you gave me, right?
Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason.
Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book?
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean... I just happened to buy two of them.
Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear. It's very engaging and a relatable story.
I didn't know the thing was so relatable.
Alright, great book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov.
Is that a Call of Duty mission?
What?
I don't know.
Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange.
Thanks.
She gets trapped by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs desperately...
A moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Whoa, out of context, that sounds terrible.
What the f is Pickler saying?
Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
Dude, she's fucking sweating.
And the AC
You
must
can
be
kind
on
of see
too.
a sweat drop.
Anyone else feel a little bit of heat?
It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is,
that dude
reading company with someone.
It's that dude Cruz. You talking about, hey, my feel? I'm like, yo.
Monica, call the repairman!
Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Yuri, you really apologizing a lot, don't you?
That kind of sounds like me, though, low-key.
Yeah.
And I love this manga.
See, y'all fit each other. These characters fit each other.
I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's and hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
You think so? How does she?
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses a lot of things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything.
Dude, would you want to?
They're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms.
I see.
You remain silent for a moment.
But picklers. That's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think about that.
Wait. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing.
You have no idea.
I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
Cut off by Monica.
I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. You might not be able to have enough time if we wait too long. Shut up. Want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Pickles. We're all a little embarrassed, you know?
Oh my god, you're so fucking creepy!
But it's not straight up a barrier that we should learn to get past soon. Maybe.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Oceans, oceans, extravaganza, ocean. My eyes are on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's brown eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Probably because she can't be cursing.
What's with this language?
You called it.
Simp.
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
That's in English.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
You
Thank
face.
you.
Have something. It's
Cute? Did you completely miss a symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be? Oh, cute!
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all.
Suki, could be me.
Just shut up, Monica.
Yeah, Monica.
No.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Picklers did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I came across something particularly inspiring, unlike you. And Picklers like my poem too, you know. You ain't special, little girl. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Yuri.
I could use your mic out.
Fuck!
That's not what I... you just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Picklers appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more?
Natsuki?
Are you that full of yourself? Shut up, Monica! Go back to your corner!
Yeah, Monica, shut up.
Thanks, Picklers!
If I was full of myself,
Jesus.
I would literally go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Picklers started showing up.
Oh my god!
Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you!
Oh, that's insane!
I don't like fighting, guys!
Suddenly, both girls turn towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Picklers, she's just jealous. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true! She started it! If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poem so convoluted for no reason? The reason should jump out at the reader, not forcing her to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Picklers.
Shut it, Flatty.
What?
Wait.
Bozo called you flatty.
That's fucking wild.
There's a reason why we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. There's one way to convey complex feelings and meaning in the most effective. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Picklers?
Well?
How'd I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with will probably think more highly of me. So of course, that's gonna be
Help me.
Yeah, help me out.
Yuri.
Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drawing up any words I had in my mouth. Instead, I turned to Yuri. Yuri? But Yuri's expression is so defensive that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Sayori!
Ah!
Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable.
Thank you.
How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
Picklers?
Oh, I don't want to guilt trip them.
Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her.
I agree. It's unfair for others to inject their feelings into our conflict.
Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being.
She would never use five checks, bitch.
Oh,
What the
hey! Blue hair? Ocean blue?
Her hair is purple.
Her hair's purple.
Tomato. Feel like some type of costume you see at SeaWorld.
Potato Patawa, shut up.
Man, be quiet. That's why you gotta whisper to make a girl voice.
How about you want to bed?
How the fuck did we get in two arguments at the same time? We have these two arguing, and then we have, like, Star and Navy arguing.
Hey,
Guys.
Navy going off the rails.
Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Stop!
What?
Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings in just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why aren't we fighting?
Why are you saying it so fast?
Because.
Wow.
Also, Natsuki's cute. There's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Freaking beautiful. What?
Why is that the main focus?
Why not?
Maybe you fucking weirdo.
Make some tea.
Oh my god.
Damn, she's zooming. But you gotta add the friggin' Atrix on her so when she runs off, man.
No, that's for anyone.
Nah, for Yuri, that she's H right now.
Natsuki fucking dead, got dead and stepped out of the classroom.
With a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. This is why Yuri is vice president.
Yep.
I whispered to Monica.
Why is she staring at us like that? Like,
She nods in return.
She's scared. She's like, oh my god.
I guess it's just means Sayori's amazing. Isn't she?
You could say that. She still would have died.
Okay, everyone.
God,
It's just about time for us to leave. How did you feel about the sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
Picklers, hug you.
Yeah, it's the same.
I got my chest made fun of.
It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. And that
I was imagining that character just in the background saying that too. Like, I know my chest was full of